Third down and 2 now. Mariota to pass by Mariota. This is 4th and 2 from their own 39 on the opening drive. Mariota.
But what really happened was there was a mix-up in the backfield. And you're going to watch it right here. See, he was expecting you have, and Coach Rich Rod knows it, it has to be punctuated, preferably 6, but you can't waste a side run game.
Mariota now facing a 3rd and 11. They only bring 3 against the first-year quarterback. And the ball is loose. And Arizona
Able to tackle in space. Watch Flowers, lowers his shoulder right on the ball. That ball's up in the air, and it just gets, watch this. This is really well done. Bang.
And what did you just say moments ago? You cannot have missed opportunities as the underdog in this spot. You have to take advantage. And Oregon back to business. Mariota downfield, but overthrows. Mariota trying to run it himself, but nowhere to. And a quick strike for a first down out to the 30-yard line. That's Stanford with the reception for 16 yards.
Stanford just gets back inside, sitting on the zone. What you really like to see, those what great ability to have.
He set up the screen to Barner. Blockers in front. Past midfield. Mariota quickly out. Mariota over the middle. Touchdown.
Hawkins was able to get to the inside based off the play action. The middle is void. Hawkins.
Week 3 actually up from last year. Last year the average was 2.1.
Close, but the reality is at some point Arizona's going to say, gosh, guys, we got to score. We got to take advantage of these opportunities. And even Oregon.
Attack of both teams. Mariota looking for options. And he is able to get it.
Down for him. He sees it in slow motion, which is want every quarterback to feel that way.
2nd and 6. Look quickly to Stanford, and he fights his way. Ball came.
There's your hole to go through.
2nd and 7. Mariota pumps, then goes downfield, and that was athletic. Now, and Jan Barner. Mariota back in the game, quickly swings it, but it's incomplete.
Plays. He has the feet, he has the escapability, but he has the presence.
Yeah. It's like a point guard in basketball. He knows when to get rid of the ball, when to pass it off. He takes a heck of a hit right there. Yeah, that was on that left side of the Arizona defensive front.
Mariota. That is incomplete.
Get into people.
3rd and 7 now for Mariota. Barner out of the backfield, near side slot. Mariota looked to step in, now sprints to the near side, trying to get to the edge. Flag is down, he throws it.
To really break it on the outside.
Safeties have taken good angles, coming inside out.
Quick first. Goes down at the 40. Mariota pulls it this time. And that time,
all 170 pounds of it.
Went up against a 300-pounder that
they give, then have the big play action pass off.
Goes down. Mariota pumps over the middle and incomplete, trying to find Hawkins.
If that's a completion, that could be out the gate.
And that's a long time to have to cover, as you know. I mean, quarterback
empty each and every time. 3rd and 13 now. Empty set for Mariota. And he gets it complete for a first down to big Colt Lyola.
Of finding the hole in the zone and sitting down. And because he's able to have protection, he can make this throw.
Look at how fast they snap the ball here. And that time. Here's the screen now. Barner, first down and more. The Noles' big win in that ACC showdown. Mariota trying to extend this play, shovels it ahead. And
he's probably overthought that a little bit. He could have kept running, kept the ball, probably picked up 5 yards, but wanted to shovel it. Sometimes you think too much.
Yeah, he was channeling his inner Brett Favre right there.
Exactly.
And all of Green Bay said, I've seen that before.
Yeah. Ooh.
Third and 20 now. Mariota. And off as they pick up the pace. And quickly get it out for the screen here to Eric Dungy.
But he is physical, plays with great leverage. Watch how he gets his hands into guys. He does a really nice job.
When he stays alive.
And when they've gone laterally, you can see getting the push. Let's see what happens with Mariota at the end. A little bit of push, not too bad.
Go empty here on 3rd and 10. Redshirt freshman quarterback from Hawaii. Sprinting to the near side. And off the fingertips of.
It's in that void, that dead zone near the sideline. Ball just a tad high, but you got it's in his hands. We always say to the DB, do not let him catch it a second time. He touches it, he can, and then bang up the field. And Arizona's doing a nice job of making them run all the way to the sideline, but they're forcing the corners to make the tackle.
2nd and 4. Now
Up and tackle, you want to find out, can that guy, will that guy tackle?
quick screen game now. And stands. 3rd and 5 now. Mariota.
He has control.
And you see the ball hit the turf. People think he could be that X-factor kind of candidate in the Heisman race. Mariota lofts it downfield. Colt Lyola.
Be on the conservative side, make him throw underneath and come make the tackle.
Mariota steps up, slings it, and that is intercepted by Jonathan McKnight. Flag is first half with the majority of their snaps coming on the plus side of the field.
So Mariota has a nice big hand too. Yeah, he just missed that one, Mike.
Yeah. Now here they are. That defense stepping up. Second and 8. Mariota.
Got him.
Does he ever? Braylon Addison.
Mariota saw nothing in the middle of the field. He also saw 2 defenders on 2 out here. It's a crossing route. Inside gains leverage. It's over.
Right, they got him stacked and they just turn it over. The DBs don't.
And now quickly.
He played pretty darn well in there, Joe.
And once again, quickly getting it out to Dean. Has a pet snake in his apartment here in Eugene. Mariota on 2nd and 3.
Way too much time.
As he's going to just scoot it. Marcus Mariota comes back in on 3rd and 20. Mariota somehow ducks underneath the pressure and then slings it down. Calm Hawaiian.
There's some things you just can't teach. You either have this or you don't. And Marcus Mariota, he's got it.